Oh, alright. Hey, I just started my stream. But anyways, what do you think of the new secret skin in Fortnite?
Let me see it.
It's,
Oh,
hey.
that's sick.
Wait, you haven't
That's so cool.
seen the, secret skin yet?
I'm just not seeing it. It's really cool.
Yeah, it was actually one of the survey skins. Yeah, it's actually way better than I was expecting. Like, it was actually a survey skin, and when I saw it in Chapter 3, Season 4, I was like, I don't know how well the skin's gonna do, but, I mean, I would run it if, and I was gonna be like, I would run it if, it came out. And it is way better than I was expecting.
Can I say hi to Aaron?
Oh, Darwin said hi. Oh, yeah. So, do you remember, like, how Kit had, like, the, shadow and ghost styles?
Yeah.
I wonder if Paradise Mouses will have, like, those extra style, alright, hang on. But, anyways, I'm sure he'll have those, like, sure, like, he'll secretly have those styles, like, once you unlock the skin, like what we did, like, when we had Kit. Yeah. But, it actually does come with, like, 2 extra, like, shirt styles. And, yeah, I think one of them's, like, one of the quest rewards, and that's actually by far my favorite, style from the skin. But I'll be right back. I need to clean up my mess from dinner, that I forgot to clean up. I'm back. Yeah, and also, like, people, like when the skin was revealed, people actually leaked it as Summer Meowscles. And I was like, there's no way that is.
Do you do a late night stream every day?
Wait, Aaron, what were you saying?
I think they should have added Summer Meowscles.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah, like, the Fortnite community just decided to ruin it.
Yeah, all they want is sweatsuits.
Yeah. It was like, oh, please add this, please, come on. And when they see a Battle Pass skin in the item shop, oh, no, oh, why would you add this? Yeah. What do you think how do you think they would react if, Travis Scott came back?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure, like, well, if they did, but then people would probably be happy, but also disappointed, because
Yeah.
Guys that don't need to be let out, put to bed.
Yeah. Wait, what were you saying?
I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's illegal too, because of that, like, that accident.
Yeah. Yeah, after, like, Travis Scott got canceled, and a lot of people think that it won't be coming back. And most of the people, I've seen in Fortnite recently, literally do not, like, most of the time when I've been playing solos, I've just been, like, getting spammed, like, crazy. Like, and most of the people, like, that I've seen in, like, solos don't even touch grass.
Honestly, though.
Yeah, like every time I die in Fortnite, I'm just like, go outside. I mean, I go outside all the time.
I go outside for like 1 to 2 hours a day on my bike.
Yeah, I ride my bike all the time. And I go to like amusement parks and stuff. Like that trip I had recently to Hershey Park. It was a really fun trip. And I actually got to ride the new ride while I was there. And it is amazing.
Wait, is Hershey Park in Virginia or?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
But the new ride at Hershey Park's amazing. Like, if you sit in like the second to back row, that drop is like literally brutal. In the second to back row, like it is absolutely like it's super forceful. And I was gonna upload my reaction to the new ride, but because of their policy, I decided not to. And because I didn't know about the policy until the second day I was there.
See, so the thing that happened with my YouTube channel is I was showing my face a lot with my videos, and they like found out that I was under 13, so they
Yep.
decided to take down my channel. I had 400 subscribers.
Yeah. I know. I'll do it after this match. Sorry, that was my bad. But anyways, yeah, the same thing happened to one of my other subscribers. His channel kept getting banned because they thought that he was underage.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? Wait, alright. Alright.
When you take them out, don't forget to lock the door and turn the lights on.
Alright. Sorry, that was my parents. But anyways, I actually went on this ride at Hershey Park that was like 210 feet tall and like 76 miles per hour, and it was way better than I was expecting. I've pretty much been on almost all the rides at Busch Gardens, like from some of my recent visits. Yeah, and I think I liked, the ride at Hershey Park that I was just talking about, not the new one, but the one I was just talking about. It's actually like one of the rides at Busch Gardens, Apollo's Chariot, and I think I like Candymonium better than Apollo's Chariot.
Actually, roller coasters, I guess like not my thing. Like I don't know why, but I'm terrified.
Really?
I mean, like, I'm pretty well. It's probably not this, but like one time when I was like 4, me and my family went to Busch Gardens, and like I got lost. So,
Oh.
like, in the park, bro, I was screaming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't usually speak on this, but, like, when I was at Busch Gardens in May, me, my little brother's friend, and my little brother were getting on the new ride, and, we actually left one of my little brother's friends, so we can ride the ride because he didn't want to ride it, and, yeah, he actually got scared, and I think, he ended up getting, like, worried, and he tried to get on our phones, he tried to, like, contact our parents, but he couldn't, like, unlock, all of our phones had lock screens, and he couldn't unlock it, so, yeah, and when we got off the ride, my mom was mad, but, she wasn't, like, super mad, but, she was just, like, so here's the thing. I used the accessibility pass at Busch Gardens, and like how they did it, they made you have to like wait in the quick queue, and like the quick queue had like such a long line. You were in there like for almost an hour. What are you doing? Dylan, get out! Sorry. But anyways, like, yeah. You guys should go to King's Dominion sometime, though.
Yeah, I'll run it. Sounds fun.
Yeah, like next time you guys come to my house, we've got to
King's
take you
Dominion
to
or Busch Garden.
King's Dominion. So I like both parks, but I definitely choose Busch Gardens over King's Dominion. To be honest, I mean, I like the rides at King's Dominion, but it's just how they do things, like how the company does things at their parks. Like for example, their winter event, they only like keep like more than half the rides are closed there, and they only like keep like only 2 of the rides there open, which is like Dominator and Twisted Timbers, which those are actually my top 2 rides at the park. But yeah, because the last time I was there for Winterfest, me, my aunt, my uncle, and the rest of my family went to King's Dominion, and I was expecting a fun time.
To Busch Garden S.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that haven't, but I've been, and it's a pretty good park. But the last time I went to King's Dominion for Winterfest, I went there like with me, my aunt, and my uncle, and the rest of my family, and I was expecting a fun time, but when we headed to Dominator, we were met with this. The ride has been temporarily closed for cold temperatures. Yeah, cold temperatures I understand, for safety and stuff. But if you want to entertain guests, then you have to like keep at least half of the rides open. Like,
Same when I went.
yeah, I mean that doesn't always happen, because one of the second to last time I went to Winterfest, they pretty much had all like Dominator and Twisted Timbers open. And the only one I went on was Twisted Timbers that night because of how long the line was. Yeah, that's the thing about like when they close almost all the rides, is that lines get crazy for the ones that are open. Like, we were waiting in line for Twisted Timbers, right? And then, like, when we were about to like go through the metal detectors to put our stuff in our lockers, the ride ended up shutting down. But the ride ended up reopening. And I ended up like requesting the accessibility pass, because most of the time I cannot stand lines. Yeah.
Like really long lines.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, most of the rides are closed, and then like the rides end up having very long lines.
Yeah, I'm sure. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think. So, what pisses me off is like they're in like the waiting line.
Wait. Hang on.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like if you're waiting in a line and like you're like the next person about to get on the ride, but they shut down, they should like give you a phone number, so like it's like when they open it back up, you could be like the first one to get on the ride.
Yeah, I've heard like some people they've done that, like give it like a fast pass for you to come back on the ride after like it breaks down. For example, like when there's like this enthusiast event, and there's like supposed to be like a backstage tour of Intimidator 305, and the ride ended up shutting down. So, but they ended up giving them like front of the line passes, which is why I usually use the accessibility pass. But that's not just why, because like most of the time I can't stand lines. So I mean that's an excuse. I mean that's sort of an excuse to like use like the accessibility pass. But if you're just using it to like get to the front of the line, then don't use it.
So me and my friends made up this thing like at Ocean Breeze. It's like a water park.
Yeah.
There's this thing called Fast Pass where you can like skip to the front of the line on like a landing slide. And like,
Yeah.
It's not fun if you don't have one.
That is true. And also, I actually went on Loch Ness Monster while I was at Busch Gardens in May, and I definitely like that better than Anaconda at King's Dominion. which Anaconda's a ride like Loch Ness Monster, but it's kind of worse. Because, like, I mean, the first two inversions are okay, but, like, after, like, the mid-course and, like, when it goes, like, through, like, those, like, weird uninspiring turns, it just starts beating the crap out of you. And, like, when you keep your head back, it literally gives you a headache when you come off. But it wasn't, like, a super bad headache.
Man, I hate headaches. Just like, I just hate them in general.
Yeah, and one time when I was at King's Dominion, we were getting on Anaconda, and they actually stopped it in the station. Yeah, it actually got stuck in the sstation.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like right when we were about to get on, like it was just moving, and then they just stopped it.
Wow.
One of the bizarre things, like when I had my first visit to Hershey Park, we were going on one of the rides at Hershey Park, and around like the second to last brake run, we actually got stuck.
You got stuck on a ride?
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear about those people who got like stuck under a submarine?
Oh.
They're stuck in a submarine. It's like these
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, I've heard that story.
Yeah, like they're going to visit the Titanic.
Oh yeah. And then the 19-year-old died. And then he said like he was scared to go in the first place.
Yeah, like they knew it. Like the person who warned them not to do it got fired.
Oh dang. Yeah, they basically signed a waiver to do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hang on, what was it? And also the same day, like like when we went to King's Dominion and Anaconda got stuck in the station. When we were going on our first ride, Dominator, someone's seatbelt got stuck, and then like they actually had to like get the person unstuck, and then like they retested the ride. Yeah, that was a pretty bizarre day.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, and like when we tried to ask them what was going on, they wouldn't answer us. I mean, I understand like if they don't have like the time to talk, but
Yeah.
man. And I think King's Dominion's accessibility pass works better than Busch Gardens because most of the time they'll just let you on the ride on the next train. And I also did go on Alpengeist at Busch Gardens in February, and that ride was pretty intense. Wait, I remember your brother saying he wanted to ride that a few years ago. Yeah, I think he would like that ride. But I'd say like one of the inversions on the ride is pretty intense. Like the Cobra Roll, like when you enter the Cobra Roll, it gives you so much whip. Like it's very whippy. Yeah, I'm sure you remember like when I used to like cry in line for every roller coaster at Busch Gardens. Now it's because I had the idea that I was gonna fall out.
Actually, that's one of my biggest fears. Like, I know I'm not but
But unless you like have some, I mean unless like, you know, like,
yeah.
but falling off of a roller coaster is really rare. And you actually pretty much have like basically like a 5% chance of falling out, because depending on like how, like, never mind. But anyways, like, but I've actually been on almost every ride at Busch Gardens. I mean, if you've seen like my coaster channel, I'm sure you've seen like a lot of like some of like new POVs of Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, and man, I wish I could go to Busch Gardens again.
I think so.
Snowman guy.
Oh, so what I was talking about earlier, like, so like what's like my experience from Kings Dominion Winterfest 2022, like at the end of the year. So here's the story. Me, my aunt, my uncle, and the rest of my family were going to Kings Dominion, like for a nice visit. Yeah, and then like when we were heading to Dominator, they just like shut down the ride just right when we got there. Yeah, they even shut down Twisted Timbers. I mean, I understand like for cold weather and stuff, but if you want to like entertain people and like entertain enthusiasts, then you have to like open at least like half the rides at the park,
Have
and
you
not just
seen
like.
my new vids?
Oh yeah, I've seen your new vids. They're actually really. I've actually seen how much views they've gotten. I mean, it's not gotten the most, but I really like the videos. One of my friend's videos. His videos have been like getting like around like 1.5 thousand views to 2,000 or to around 2,000 views. I mean, somewhere around there, like 1.9 thousand views or something like that.
Everyone says they're fake, but they're not.
Yeah, yeah, don't listen to those people. Like, the only good visit, anyways, the only good visit I've actually had to Winterfest, in Kings Dominion is in November, because, like, when, me, my parents, and my little brother were going to Kings Dominion, we went there, and they had Dominator and Twisted Timbers open, but, I mean, that was all that mattered, but I think the only problem was that, like, they ended up closing Twisted Timbers at one point when we were in line, so, but we ended up getting back on the ride, and I like that ride,
People say that I'm a wannabe dude perfect.
a wannabe dude perfect, yeah, why would people even think, like, why would people even say that, like, saying like a wannabe dude perfect?
Lol.
Like a wannabe dude perfect, like someone that like wants to be like dude perfect, like
Yeah.
like dude perfect doesn't even do like trick shot videos. Right, but I'll be right back. I need to like do something real quick, but I will still be in the party. I don't know how to say. Great.
Snowman guy. Yay. Stop. Sorry, a 110 gram had to get off. HI. Hi. A 100 gram. That's okay. Bit asterisk. No, but I am getting back on. Okay. $111 quintillion, $111 quadrillion, $111 trillion, $111 billion, $111 million, $111,000, $111. How do you gain subs so easy? Me. Yay. Do you have any tips? My tip, use hashtags. IGTG. Alright.
Alright, I'm back. So, anyways, what was I saying? Alright, so we're back. So, if you're like making videos, like if you're like a YouTuber and you post shorts, don't be like Topper Guild, like where he just like does stuff to get views. Yeah, don't be. Alright. Wait, so something I just realized with the new Rion skin, whatever her name is that like,
Who is Snowman Guy?
oh, Snowman Guy, that's actually, I think that's Cam's little brother. I don't usually like revealing like personal things, but
I'm back.
oh, hey, I'm just like trying to do something I realized. So, huh, that's neat. So, if Rion has, wait, I know you do. So, if Rion, has this kind of style, then, like, I'm sure, Paradise Meowscles is gonna have this option. I don't know if that's very likely, but it could be possible. I mean, it's possible we could be seeing seeing an option like that for the skin. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it's not like super duper likely, but like, I think it would be worth, I just thought it would be like worth noting that I think Paradise Meowscles would have like the option to have like the shirt on or off. That's something I realized. No, I am not like those kind of people that like to leak stuff, but it's just something I wanted to point out.
Tomorrow is your first video's 2nd anniversary.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, I don't usually join, like, fills, but yeah, I just realized that, I just remembered that. So, I might do another early stream tomorrow since it's like my 2nd anniversary. Yeah, my first video's 2nd anniversary. But anyways, but dude, this skin is sick. I mean, it's not like super duper likely that like Paradise Meowscles will have the same option as Rion has, like where you can take the vest off or off, but except Paradise Meowscles has the option to take the shirt on or off. But I don't know if that's super likely because I mean, I don't know if that would fit, like that would match well with the pants and like the belt and stuff. But you know, it's possible. But I'm just gonna go off the hook real quick and say this is by far the best. This is by far the best style of the skin. Yeah, I do think I know why. Know 2 reasons why he's the Seeker skin, because one, he's probably gonna have like more styles like than any of the other skins. He's possibly gonna have like more styles than any of the other skins in the Battle Pass, like such as like Ghost, Shadow, and the normal fur color. And he might have the option that like what Rion has, like where you can take the vest off and off, or like, but except he can take the shirt on or off. But mean, I'm not like anticipating that too much. I'm just like I'm just saying it's a possibility. Like for example, you guys remember this skin, right? So you guys remember like how when that skin came out, right when you unlocked it, you had like right when you unlocked it, you had this style and this style. I'm sure Paradise Meowscles may have that same thing, except he might also like come with like other like hang on, let's go back to the skin. Like shirt options. But, you know, I'm not like anticipating that I don't want to try to anticipate it too much because I don't want to make myself disappointed if I find out that it doesn't. Like, people are not talking about that skin enough. Like, no one's talking about that skin though. Like, why is nobody talking about it? Oh. So I think something I heard about like a new Six Flags park coming to Quidia. Apparently they're probably gonna like be building like the world's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster in the world. And to be honest, I looked at the concept. I looked at the the concept POV of that ride. Oh my gosh, dude, that ride! I bet you that's gonna be really painful. I'm probably gonna come off like with a broken neck. Dude, I don't even know if I would even want to ride that when it opens. As much of a bucket list coaster that would be, I don't see myself riding it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it right away. That ride's probably gonna be a lawsuit waiting to happen. It looks like something that someone would build in Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Or in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Yeah, and apparently that, like, world's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster, is apparently supposed to be for a new Six Flags park. And, to be honest, still, I don't see myself riding that. You wouldn't see me on that ride. Well, I can handle a lot of coasters, but, I mean, I love riding roller coasters, but I don't know if I would like that one. Because it looks absolutely painful. I mean, this project was actually really, like, announced in 2020, around September of 2020. And Right when I saw it, I was like, nah, I do not think that'll ever happen. But the next thing you know, it actually ends up getting confirmed. In my opinion on like Chapter 4 Season 1 of Fortnite, to be honest, I think it was the worst of this chapter because, like, to be honest, like, the atmosphere of the map was the thing that made it the worst for me. Well, Mega City was good in Chapter 4 Season 2, and the POIs we have this season are really good, but it's just those POIs, I don't really like them. Like, if you guys have been playing Fortnite for a long time, or have been, like, playing Fortnite since, like, Chapter 2 or Chapter 1, then you guys are probably gonna quit Fortnite after you see this. Yeah, people probably quit Fortnite after they saw that. To be honest, like, those POIs aren't even Fortnite. Like, yeah, to be honest, it's just, like, not Fortnite. It just wasn't Fortnite. No, I'm not saying, like, the game's dying. I'm just, like, saying, like, it was just something that didn't feel like Fortnite to me. Well, apparently I think it was, like, supposed to be, like, for, like, the My Hero Academia collabs or something, from that season. Like, first, we had, like, collab skins, and now we have, like, collab POIs. I mean, obviously, if I don't like the game, then I would stop playing it. I mean, I like this season. That's the only reason, like, I keep playing this. I'm, like, keeping myself from playing this game is for, like, for the new season. And also, like, you know how, like, people bring their phones on roller coasters? Yeah, most parks, even banned cameras, like, any type of cameras, from being recorded on rides. Because of, like, those wannabe influencers.
Why is my mic muted while I'm streaming on Zombie?
Wait, I don't know. But, anyways. Like, yeah, those people that bring their phones on the roller coasters are pretty much the reason why most parks don't even allow filming. And, which is why, like, I haven't been, like, filming, I haven't done, like, any videos on my coaster channel. Because most parks I go to don't even allow filming.
Mobile.
Oh, mobile? I don't know. But anyways, I mean, I know, like, some parks do it for legal reasons. Like, for example, if, like, there's a state law that prohibits them from being, like, letting people film on the rides, like Cedar Point or Kings Island, then they wouldn't be allowed to, like, that park would, like, prohibit filming. Like, really, if you guys really want to, like, film on rides, like, I'm talking to the people that bring their phones on the roller coasters. If you guys really want to film on rides, get yourself a GoPro, a wrist mount, or a chest mount. But that does not mean you get to, like, hop in the, like, that does not mean you get to, like, just, walk up to any ride and get to take as much video as you want. You actually must, ask the park first, and you must tell them what system you're going to use. And some parks, like, most parks that don't, like, historically allow filming, they have, like, this, like, thing you have to sign, like, a media pass request. Some of them even, like, go as far as by looking at your YouTube channel. And if they actually find out that you were recording, without their permission. Like, let's say you like brought your pivot head glasses on like the rides at Hershey Park, and you decide to like do a media pass request to like record with your GoPro. Then if they like find those videos, then they'll actually kick you out the park because that is actually against that park's rules. Yeah, but the only park that I have been to that allows filming is Busch Gardens.
My vlog channel is halfway to 100 subscribers.
That's nice. But anyways, Busch Gardens, they allow filming. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. But yeah. Anyways, they allow filming, but you actually have to go to guest services, and then you like have to get your GoPro inspected, and then they give you like a camera card. But the thing is, you're actually not allowed to take off the chest mount or the wrist mount. Like, you can like take the GoPro off the mount, but you must like make sure it's like fully secured, on like fully like screwed, like fully like securely screwed on the mount. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, for safety reasons. I mean, they're just, like, their goal is, like...
How long do they kick people out of the theme park?
How long do they kick people at the theme park? To be honest, I don't know. Well, most parks that, like, if they do find out that you were filming without their consent, then they could actually ban you from the park. Like, permanently ban you. Like, and also to add on, they would actually kick you out with no warning or refund. So, like, let's say you were at, like, Six Flags, and you were trying to, like, you were trying to stream on rides with your phone. Like, if someone ends up finding out, they'll actually kick you right out the park with no warning whatsoever or any refund. I mean, I'm not mad at this policy, because you know how unsafe it is to record on rides with phones. Because, like, let's say I'm on Wildcats Revenge at Hershey Park, and I was bringing my phone on the ride. Like, and this ride actually goes, like, 62 miles per hour, and it has, a height of, like, 142 feet. So, like, let's say, like, we were about to go down the drop. Because of, like, the ride's forces, the phone will actually fly out of your hand and possibly hit someone. And it actually only takes one Google search to find, like, news articles of people getting hit with loose phones. I cannot describe of how dangerous bringing phones on roller coasters can be. It is super unsafe and selfish. Yeah, it is not worth losing your phone. Because I've seen these videos of people dropping their phones on roller coasters, and, like, most of the time it can actually hit someone.
Which place allows filming?
Which place allows filming? There's really not a lot of theme parks that allow filming. Six Flags, Six Flags and, like, the Cedar Fair Park, the Six Flags parks and the Cedar Fair parks are strictly against filming. They are strictly against filming, because you're actually as it states on their website, like for Six Flags, it states like no cameras or loose articles of any kind, filming, on-ride filming is not permitted at any time, no exception. Wait, hang on, let me look at their policy and see what exactly it says. It says, no cameras of any kind are allowed on any rides at any time, no exceptions. That's what Six Flags, their policy states. But like for the Cedar Fair parks, they don't allow filming at all. I'm not sure like what their policy says, but they actually for sure do not allow filming. And for Hershey Park's filming policy, their filming policy says, hang on. It says filming and
My school prohibits filming.
A lot of schools do, but for amusement parks, they actually take it seriously. They actually take it really seriously because it can actually lead to serious danger. So what Hershey Park has to say is like, it says filming and photographing on rides is strictly prohibited unless approved by a Hershey Park communications team member. This includes the use of drones, GoPros, sunglasses, and sunglasses-based cameras. So, sorry, you can't bring your camera glasses on the ride. I hate to say it, but you can't. Well, unless you have, like, permission to do it. And like the media ticket requests, or the media pass requests are actually like for people that like.
2 theme parks prohibit taking pictures.
In the park or on the like, well, you can like take pictures and video like off ride, but not on ride. But with the exception of SeaWorld or Busch Gardens parks. But anyways, media ticket requests and the media pass requests for theme parks that don't historically allow filming. Those are like for people that like have like a larger presence on YouTube, and like and stuff like that. But they will take a like if you do like make a media pass request, like bring your GoPro or something like that on. They will take a look at it and see if it's like worth letting. If it's like worth their while to let you film on ride, and they'll respond with either like yes you can like do this and no you can't do this, or something like that. I don't know exactly what they say, but that's just my guess. Yeah, and if if they don't respond or they flat out say no, the answer is no. But I usually end my stream around now, and so we're gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this stream, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know what you guys would like to see next, and I will see you guys next time.